Okay, so if you do take these TVs, make sure they're really heavy before you take them with a steel back, because the other ones aren't nowhere near this type of quality. They don't have this kind of aluminum and all the fancy stuff. Wow, this stuff's tough stuff. It's amazing how tough it is. It might work better. It's just hammer with the one claw instantly. Okay, well these are not clean at all. There's actually this clips here. Might be tough to take them off. Not sure. Sometimes they're really easy. A little bit tougher to come off, but it does come out. They have to come off. So just turn it like that, comes right off. But they're a little bit harder than normal. So if the bigger piece is easier to take off. Smaller piece is a little bit harder. You can put in a vise or something, whatever helps you out. There. And all these MOSFETs usually have quite a bit of copper. I should have tons of these boards, because I never cleaned any of these boards. Now with aluminum being so expensive. See if I can get this thing out of here. There's two little clips on each side here. Okay, that one's out. Not too bad. And these are good here. All these things. This will all be copper here. Copper spools. And spools. I'm gonna leave them on the board for now. I actually plan to grind these boards actually. So anyways, this is the clamp here. Not too bad. Transistor. See, you have a lot of this stuff. It's going to add up fast. Weight. Okay, I'm just going to see the next version here. This one here, different style. Sometimes they'll have screws in the back on the board. These ones don't have it on the board. One. can just I kind of like to keep the board whole, but anyways, it's just so brittle, this stuff. It's single. If it has two copper sides, it's a little tougher. The board being brown on one side means it's plastic only. Otherwise, both sides are reinforced with copper. Just getting. Anyways, I couldn't get to it. Well, see, there's so much stuff on this board. You got transformers here. You have these things too. We'll deal with these later. For now, leave them over there. So I'll clean these two here. This aluminum is actually pretty good in value, so I figure I might as well just and then you have to look at how the clips are. See how there's two that goes to the board, there's two sideways ones. So you have to twist them towards. See how it's in a groove? You want to go like this and just twist it the same way into the groove. Like that. I mean, this is extruded material. It's a different aluminum. You can tell it's a better quality just by looking at it. I think this one's a little harder because it's a smaller surface to pry for you, like anyways. Okay, so added value, right? These are better boards than green boards. Got IC chips here, so this just want to keep it separate. This is just more or less copper recovery. These type of boards to go here. Okay. Another tumbler here. This one's got dimples here, so we have to kind of pop it apart. I think this outer case plastic, maybe, I'm not sure, but we'll soon find out. Okay, well, that's stainless. There's a sleeve in here, halfway down here. Here it is. It's got dimples that go in there and gives you that look, which is better for us because it gives us more stainless, huh? Twice the amount. Here's the bottom part. There it is. Stainless steel. So it's pretty cold, but I managed to get the videos done. The heater's on now. I put the heater on when I had the charger on because I was worried about the breaker going. So I'm going to pick up something I could strip out, something maybe interesting, so hold on. Okay, so we're going to do, just try to go through some of this stuff here. Find out what is what. Get rid of some, so we know that's probably brass here. No. Nope, cast. No, that's stainless. We're just gonna have to put stainless here. I don't know how much I have. That's brass bucket. This is just so light. This is cast. That's a check brass. Could be a lot of pot metal here. Brass, 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 brass. There's pretty funky looking knobs here. Look at that, huh? It's red. Pretty funky looking. Put on top of a cane or something. Some of this stuff should be brass, you would think. Pot metal. Brass. This could be brass, it's very heavy. It's stainless, but it's got some junk on it. The axe does wonders for that. Better than a knife. It's just glued on there, but it's coming off. Okay, stainless for sure. Put it here. This is probably stainless too, I think. Yeah. You had a comment from a subscriber saying that he's never used an axe or a hatchet like I do, and now he does. So it's making life so much easier. Yeah. Axe is your best friend. If you don't have an axe, you don't know what you're missing. This has got glass here. Let's try this one here. And it's a brass one. It's got leather. See how fast you can strip that? Try that the other way. Got a couple screws actually here. Could be aluminum in the center. How cheap they are. So the center is aluminum, and the outside is brass. Imagine that, huh? Just to save $1 or $2. Yep. What's steel here? Get it over in a second. This one I can. I'll just keep grinding away here for now, step by. Okay, there's the pot metal. Well, there was already some in here, but a lot of pot metal. A little bit of stainless steel. The brass is here. All brass here. It's pretty heavy. I grinded everything just to double check to be safe. If it sparks, it's stainless. If it doesn't spark and it's shiny, it could be either cast or pot metal. You know, pot metal is cheaper than cast. Cast is worth more than pot metal. So there's ways of testing it, putting, you know, using some sort of chemicals or something. But I just kind of like, if it looks gray, I'll say it's cast. Cast materials maybe. A little steel here, but anyways, strip out was pretty good. Got that pail out of the way. Anyways, stuff strips pretty fast, I'll tell you. Start stripping stuff. Criminal set. Doesn't stick, but it looks like aluminum, I guess. Okay, we're gonna move on for now. The car's still here. This is the front plate. Nice thing, some car stereos, they have extruded plate for heatsink. Pops right out. But I'm after the circuit board. For the IC chips, if you know what I mean. Okay. Hands are getting really cold. Got dinner coming. My daughter's boyfriend's cooking dinner, so. Also needs to strip out. Wow. Okay, well, the only thing I want is these things here. It's just steel. One chip. Two chips, that's all I want. This is crap. low grade board. Oh, I see what it is. Okay, it's MOSFET here. A little bit of copper. Let's get the MOSFET off later. Retainer clamp actually. Steel. See, MOSFETs are good for copper recovery. That whole base plate is copper number 2, so that's why we're kind of stripping it. We should just cut the legs off, and I'll just store it. And we'll have a huge amount, so maybe one day I'll grind them up or something. There's very much in here, to be honest. The mortars. I didn't see no digital board yet. Maybe it's under here. But this might not have a CD player. Analog radio. It was a digital. Yeah, it was just analog. This wire here. Some mortar. Not that much here, to be honest. It's actually welded or something. Nothing to release that mortar. Okay, rest is just shredded. Another stereo here. Suzuki. Is that possible? Well, the back's a whole heatsink actually. See, another good value. Well, could throw in a shred, but why throw in a shred? Come on, why is that? Hands are freezing, so I'm a little harder to work. Don't know why they're not unscrewing. I had another different bit that was just a small bit that worked really good. Okay, let me see if I can find this. Yeah, a couple came off, but couldn't get the rest. What's going on here? There it is. Yeah, straight. Let's do this last one. Okay, well, that's cast. Should come right out. Some work, some don't, to make sense. I don't think they don't security bits or not, but this might be the board you want, right? This one here. Somewhat a board. That's your main board anyways. There's another board down here as a power board at the back. Check the front display out. Really nothing there. Just a green board. Not that impressive either. So. Power board. Green board, power board. This is actually soldered in, the whole circuit soldered. Soldered to the board. Just, I don't know how you repair these. It's just soldered right to it. See that? There it is, main board. This one's got actually quite a few IC chips on there. I'll take the IC chips off, a couple little copper spool things. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's sit on this unit. Okay. I was just gonna scrap this. Now look there, light works. So I'm gonna leave this for now. I don't have a charger for it, but there's gotta be something simple so it does work. Usually the batteries are totally dead, so something that we can keep for now. Okay. Here, DPS component. What the heck is it? Synchronizer. Digital processing systems. Huh. You know, disable this thing. Do you wear something? I don't know. NTSC Super Video. That's probably something old, somewhat outdated, I guess, but we'll strip it. It's got really nice IC chips on there. Amazing. Like amazing. Look at that thing. It's all IC chips. Screws never went through. Why is that? The bits point, not that pointed, but works. Yeah, I don't know. But it's a really nice looking board, I'll tell you. Boards. It's all aluminum too. All these inserts here might be little inserts there, but look, the board is awesome. Too like that. Can't remember where I got this from actually. See what? Matching. I had this thing, I don't know, probably about at least 2-3 years at least. For quite a long time. They're big boards actually, wow. Probably worth a lot of money when it came out. We'll go plating on that one. It's got risers, so let me take the rest of these risers out. Let's take a little time here. Okay. So pretty impressive actually. IC chips there, a lot of push button switches. And that's I don't know if it'd be extruded or not, but who knows. There's a lot of little screws at the end of the back. Can't get them out. This is all brass, I would imagine. But these are all steel. The other ones were just all steel. You know. Some stuck and some don't. Weird. well, the brass screws in the back here that don't come out. Inserts there, power board. Another one here. It's green board, power board. Plastic here. Have to actually hammer some of this off here because I can't get screws out, and they're very tiny and they strip instantly. So extra value, you got aluminum here. I think these inserts have to be taken out. I think they're stainless. I can't tell, but not aluminum. So all these I'll just have to go like this, knock each one out. You can just pop them out like this. There'll be a lot of those. I'll just show you the boards here when my battery dies. So that's the board there. The EPROMs here. EPROMs, whatever. A couple smaller boards. And here, a bunch here. Maybe see what's up. This looks like silver inside, so I don't know. Okay, well, another one down. Okay. Here. Battery will probably die soon, so but we'll just try to film what we can. Some sort of commercial thing. These things have to plug in things. board is nice, really nice board. Backup battery right there.